Imagine this. You're suddenly transported to a mysterious hallway, the air thick with anticipation and a sense of challenge. Your heart pounds as you realize you're about to face one of the most legendary riddles ever created. You're standing in front of two doors, each identical in appearance but hiding drastically different destinies behind them. One door leads you to eternal happiness, a paradise where every wish is granted and joy never ends. The other, well, let's just say you won't be booking a return ticket. It's the kind of place you'd do anything to avoid. Each door is guarded by a sentinel, standing tall and silent, their faces unreadable. Here's the twist. One guard always tells the truth, no matter what. The other lies every single time, with a straight face. And here's the catch. You have absolutely no idea which guard is which. Their expressions give nothing away, and their uniforms are identical. You get only one question to ask, and that single question will decide your fate. No second chances, no hints, just one shot to crack the code. So, puzzle lovers, what do you ask to guarantee your way to heaven? Let's break it down and see how logic can outsmart even the trickiest of setups. If you simply ask, "Is this the door to heaven?" you're in trouble. It seems straightforward, but it's a trap. The liar and the truth teller could both point you in the wrong direction, and you'd have no way of knowing who's being honest. The problem? You don't know who's who, and that uncertainty is exactly what makes this riddle so devilishly clever. Here's where the magic of logic kicks in. It's time to think a few steps ahead and outsmart the system. The classic riddle solution is to ask either guard, "If I ask the other guard which door leads to heaven, what would he say?" This question is the key to unlocking the puzzle. Sounds a bit twisty, right? Let's slow down and really picture how this works. It's all about double negatives and flipping the answer. Let's call the guards A and B, just to keep things clear in our minds. Suppose guard A is the truth teller. He's honest to the core, never tells a lie. If you ask him, "If I asked guard B which door leads to heaven, what would he say?" He'll tell you exactly what the liar would say, because he's truthful, but he's answering about the other guard. And since the liar always lies, the liar would point you to hell. So the truth teller tells you the liar's answer, which is a lie. Now flip it. Let's say guard A is the liar this time. He's the master of deception, never telling the truth. You ask him the same question. "If I asked the other guard which door leads to heaven, what would he say?" Since the truth teller would point you to heaven, the liar will lie about that and still point you to hell. No matter what, the answer you get is always the wrong door. So, no matter which guard you ask, they'll always point you to the wrong door. It's a perfect logical trap. But now you know how to escape it. All you have to do is pick the opposite door. That's the secret. Trust the logic, not the answer you're given. Let me run it back quick. Here's your step-by-step guide. 1. Pick either guard. It doesn't matter who. 1. Ask, "If I ask the other guard which door leads to heaven, what would he say?" Listen carefully to their answer. 1. Whatever they answer, go through the other door. That's your ticket to paradise. It's a mind bender, but once you get it, it's pure logic gold. You've just outsmarted a riddle that stumped people for generations. This classic riddle isn't just about tricking guards, it's about thinking outside the box, trusting logic instead of luck. It's a reminder that sometimes the most complicated problems have beautifully simple solutions if you look at them the right way. So next time you're faced with a trick question, remember, sometimes the best solution is to question the question itself. Don't just accept things at face value, dig deeper, and you might just find the answer hiding in plain sight. If you love this puzzle, hit that like button, and let me know in the comments. What's the trickiest riddle you've ever solved? Or maybe you have a favorite brain teaser you want to share. Stay curious, puzzle lovers. I'll see you at the next Brainbuster. Until then, keep your mind sharp and your questions even sharper.